shot that bad. We can just retcon if we are.
Dude,
Welcome everybody.
So badly.
Tuesday evenings. Just realized I forgot to open up the Roll20 chat on the other screen. We'll fix that in a second. I'll go ahead and let the players introduce themselves while I get that up.
My name is Alex. I play Zagus, the Oath of the Open Sea Paladin, who is not the group leader.
I am Mallory. I am playing Evelyn. She is a Glacia tiefling, and I'm new here. Hi.
Hi, I'm Wes, and I'm just trying to fix my camera because Sammy always lines me up terribly.
I line you up the same way every week.
Yeah, terribly. I play Daniel, the warlock. What am I? Oh yeah, Asimar. And I have put Alex's name in the ballot box for team leader.
Hello, I'm Sister Leanna. Oh, I'm Mackenzie. I play.
This basically is your personality.
True.
I'm Sister Leonella. I play Kenzie.
I play Sister Leonella, the human Death Domain cleric. And I also put Zaga's name in the board for party leader. So.
This isn't consensual.
Oh well.
No matter.
And last but not least, I am Rogue. I am your friendly neighborhood life cleric, Azabar. And I vote myself for party leader. I
vote
got you,
for
Alex.
I think you're still outnumbered 3-2.
No.
Wait.
Mallory never said her vote, so she doesn't get one.
Mallory, who do you vote for?
It's like saying which kid do you like the best.
I sustain.
I think that means the DM comes in as a tiebreaker, and that means Zagus is the party leader.
Yes.
I tried, buddy. I tried.
What does Leah say?
Leah's
Can't
dead.
Leah. Can't
Leah's
Leah
dead.
Are you gonna listen to an orphan?
I cast sending, and Leah said Zagas.
Dude, that's it's
That's a little far out there, but sure.
We also did raise from the dead or speak to the dead, and all of Rogue's old characters also said Zagus.
No.
Aria.
No.
Arya loves Zagus. What do you mean?
Besties.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yikes.
killed her.
Much to Mallory's upset, Zagus gave Arya some emotional damage. Okay.
Same thing to Leah, to be fair.
Yeah, she's fucking scarred. Please.
I think Arya gave Sister physical damage pretty often.
Pretty often. To be fair, both Damon and Arya kind of sprinkled it around a little bit.
I mean, to be fair, you also did a lot of damage to Azabar, so.
Oh, me?
Sister.
Oh. That was a 1v1. I was asked to go into the pit.
I believe he peed himself a little bit.
Sister was
But it was in
fine.
the
Everything's
shells, nobody
fine.
I mean, that low-key sounds like a him problem, though, right?
Hey, he is a sweet old man, and he just wanted to be excited and explore new things, and she was just like, I'm a bad mood, I'm gonna take it out on you, and he was like, I have no clue what's happening right now.
In Sister's defense, it was very clear that she was upset.
She was throwing a temper tantrum, and he had no clue.
Read a room, Asimar.
Just because Sister's upset means that she can beat the shit out of an old man.
In a fighting pit? What? So you fight someone in a fighting pit and all of a sudden you're the bad guy?
The turtle is 100 years old. He's not supposed to be alive.
I mean, after that, he shouldn't be either.
Fair enough.
I'm so happy that we're back, guys.
She didn't even hit him that hard.
Really missed you guys. Really. It's been fun.
Let's just do this for the next 4 hours.
Yeah.
You guys want Sister to be evil so bad.
Want? She is evil.
She is.
Sister is not
You have
evil.
a skeleton hand.
That just proves she's a victim. She's clearly a victim. What? She wants her hand back so bad.
Kitty.
Boy, you shouldn't have fucked around and found out.
Can I have my hand back?
No.
No.
I'm
that being
left-handed,
said-
you know.
That's tough. You have a skeletal left hand.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this module so much. I'm gonna miss it so much. The next one's not gonna be the same.
Nope, nope.
It's not gonna be the same.
Speaking of skeletal hands, I gotta pull his sheet up.
Huh?
What?
Since
Why?
You just turned into the
Cuz?
Pirates of the Caribbean movie with Barbosa and his skeletal crew.
You know, skeletal hands would make self-care really awkward.
I just feel like I don't think it hurts to grip her weapons, but I don't think it feels the same.
It definitely
I'll
doesn't.
bet it hurts to grip some things, though.
It hurts.
Wes got what I meant. Though.
Rough.
Speaking of
Nice.
skeletal hands,
Me
it's
and you,
been
buddy.
about a month and 7 days since we've last played, it seems like.
Been since last year.
Yeah, it's been
Honestly.
last year. So a little recap, just to refresh everybody of what has happened as of late. The party has recently gotten back from an outing down to the Mere of Deadmen, and found a tower controlled by a bandit group known as the Chimera Crew that was hijacking caravans off of the high road between Waterdeep and Leylon. They managed to defeat the bandit camp and all the undead within, made their way back to town, kind of went off and did a few of their own things with certain party members, learning some truths about themselves. Zagus is working on building his staying out on the island. I don't know if he's come out and really said it yet. So.
Oh,
They said it in the,
yeah.
wrap up.
Oh yeah, you might have discussed it there. Building a temple per se. Thanks, Wes, for the 26 months in a row. And sister, probably the biggest discovery of all, learned that she is carrying a small child within her, and her husband / fiance, I guess, because he's not really a husband yet, but soon to be husband, told her, prevented her from drinking alcohol, and she went into a very fitted mood. Went back to the house and pouted and threw a temper tantrum, and Wes's character Danielle decided to lay it on her about the truths of pregnancy and momhood for a solid 35 to 40 minutes.
Your life is over.
Yep. And then attempted to try and persuade her from going on the current adventure the group was about to set out on the next morning, and was unsuccessful in doing so. She was pretty stubborn in her ways and set on adventuring for a little while longer. And that being said, the party was just gathering everything up and getting ready to try and find the Bronze Shrine location along the coast as you were leaving town.
During the entire voyage, I'm gonna keep laying into sister.
Sister is gonna accept the emotional trauma.
Please don't make me say it.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Hey, Zagus.
Hmm?
Are you wanting to take lead on this one? Being the group leader and all.
I get lost really easily, in all actuality.
Does anyone mind if I take lead?
Go crazy.
Go crazy, go stupid.
I'm clearly busy.
I mean, we don't really necessarily know. We just kind of have to keep an eye at it, but
Fair enough.
Do.
Just want to feel useful.
I was saying that you can't try to lead, but we need to keep our eyes out on the. I think it was like the mountain, something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Onward, did you guys stretch this morning?
Yes.
Great.
I
Of
think it did.
course.
And you
I'm
ate
pretty sure.
breakfast?
Danielle's just right behind her. So you know your life is over, right?
Yeah. Just making sure everyone ate and stretched for the quest.
Azabar's gonna elbow Danielle and signal for his ever-filling cup and give him a mischievous grin and just take a long sip with unbreaking eye contact from Sister.
And so you see that? You're probably never going to be able to do that again, at least not until this child's an adult.
You know I can drink.
And then pass it back.
I mean, you can drink, but what happens if you're drunk and something happens to your child?
That would be my fault?
100% your fault. Do you want that on your conscience?
No.
What I thought.
Danielle's gonna hear in his head, "You're just so mean. You're just so mean."
So, Asbar,
That's-
roll me a survival check since you're taking the group to the coast and looking for this shrine.
I'm more than glad to. Maybe not.
15?
Oh, no. I'm glad to do it.
You take the party straight west of Leylon because you know that the shrine lies north. You're not sure as to how far north from what you've been told, and it takes you only about a couple hours and you reach the main coast. Traveling north along the coast for the day, you keep your eye peeled for any cliff signs that look like a side view of a bronze dragon. Through the day's travels, you spot no such thing, and as night begins to fall, are you guys wanting to continue through the evening, or make camp and pick back up in the morning?
Sister needs to rest.
I agree.
I feel fine.
No,
Okay,
no.
your baby
No,
needs
no,
to
no,
rest.
no. No, we're resting.
Yeah.
You guys know I can make my own decisions, right?
No, you can't. And I'm gonna start actually finding the softest leaves and branches I can to make her a really padded cushion. Like a mother can't be sleeping on the ground.
Azabar starts hurrying around like a humbled over grandfather, just gathering whatever he can find to help.
I just set up my
I
tent.
have a bedroll.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
I also set up my bed.
What do we have to cook with?
I don't
want
think
me
you guys
to-
have ever bought cooking supplies.
Sticks.
I
For
just have
camping.
bacon rations.
Ah, you're wrong. I always bring my own now.
Fair enough.
I have bacon rations.
That might be a little too greasy for the baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
let him
Danielle
live
will
just
take
a
all the
little
bacon
bit.
for you.
Little bit.
All right, a little bit. I'll have to eat the rest of it though.
You wouldn't want greasy morning sickness. That just doesn't sound fun.
No.
Oh, you guys are so mean to her.
I thought
Kenzie, you did this to yourself.
I know. So what am I? I guess I can just create some food and water.
Something healthy. Lots of protein. Baby
It
needs to grow.
counts as nutrition.
I'm gonna get within whispering distance
Talking
of
about
Sister.
Play-Doh?
How about you create me some eggs, and in the morning I'll make you some eggs and bacon.
I was really hoping for waffles.
You don't know how to make waffles yet.
I don't know if I can create eggs specifically.
Oh,
They could look like eggs.
I mean, we could try.
This,
It's completely
this
different.
egg-like material.
Try making one right now. We'll see. Can someone make a fire?
So
That's the leader of
Fire.
the survival,
I'm sleeping.
Flint and steel.
flint and steel.
Tinderbox.
As soon as I get
Just snap
fire.
your fingers. I'm sure there's a fire happening somewhere. You know what? I have a great idea. So I'm gonna start gathering like sticks and leaves just to create a small fire. Do I
Okay.
need to roll for that?
I mean, if you're not using the spell and you have a tinderbox, yeah, you will have to.
Hey, Evelyn, come here.
Yes.
Do you
What's
happen to have what's that? What's that
No.
What's that reaction spell
No.
called?
Light.
What about firebolt? I heard.
No,
is that
it's
Guys, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Can you
I
do
can
it?
do it. Well, not that spell, but I have a different spell.
I'm
Everyone
scared.
should back up like 10, 20, just back up 30 feet. Just to be safe.
And weirdly fast movement. He just runs.
Do
Let's
I
not.
get waken up from sleeping in my tent?
Let's
How
go to
close
bed.
is your tent? How close is his tent to the fire pit?
More than 30 feet.
He
Less than 30
didn't-
feet.
Azabar, how
Where-
close did you build the fire pit to Zag's tent?
You guys are fucked.
It's about, I don't know, 15 feet away.
Okay.
Great, I think that's fine. Hold on, let me check.
You know, I can just.
No, okay. That is far enough,
Okay,
but you're gonna feel it. Alright.
You're not gonna.
Oh, what's your breaking up? What did you say?
I said, no, my eyebrows are gone.
Your eyebrows are gone.
Okay. So sister casts on the fire, which has a 10-foot radius, which is still far enough from Zyka's tent. She casts Flame Strike on the fire pit.
Oh
Wow.
no.
What the fuck?
Why can't we just use firebolt?
I don't have it.
I can
I
cast
have
light.
firebolts.
The new one has it.
I have firebolt, you guys.
As you're like about to, just snap your fingers and firebolt the little bonfire that Azabar put together, you just see this giant ball of radiant and fire energy sphere down into this fire pit, and it goes up and burns all the kindling almost immediately.
I was just gonna say, can I cast counterspell to
Yeah.
make her not? I'm gonna counterspell that.
What level of spell is Flame Strike?
5th.
You're gonna need to roll for that.
What am
Charisma
F1.
check.
Yeah, just a straight charisma check because you're a charisma caster.
I love this game. I know everything about this game.
You go to counterspell and you are unable to stop the magic from going through.
You
gonna throw
people
a
are
pearl.
fucking crazy.
I crawl out of my tent.
I didn't do it.
Both ways.
I didn't do it.
Get back
This
in
is-
my tent.
Nothing happened. But
You're,
I broke it.
you're warm now, right?
It is an understatement.
Well,
I'm
it was
going
a
to
nice try. But I don't think there will be a fire tonight.
I could try.
You just lagged really, really hard.
I could
Yeah.
try one of my pearls.
No,
No,
no, that's
no,
okay.
no,
I
no,
get out of my
no.
tent, I put down my backpack, and I take out wood that I've collected from over time because I knew the situation would come up. I put it in the pit, and I take a tinderbox and I light it.
Leader!
Give me a survival check there, party lead.
All hail the group leader.
Leader!
Just like that.
Thank God.
First strike is you take your knife to the flint and boom, you have flame.
It wasn't that hard. It
Good night,
really
group
wasn't.
leader.
I go back to sleep.
Good night.
It was one spell. I didn't even do anything.
I still use.
What?
Yeah, you're still lagging, bud.
Yeah.
Can I still use the roll?
Nope.
Bed.
No. 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 So let's try that egg like thing.
Oh.
Oh, I can. I just
Yeah.
used my 5th level spell slot to.
Great. And then she casts create food and water, and you have 45 egg-like things. They look like eggs.
So I'm gonna
Play-Doh eggs.
I'm sorry, 45 pounds. I don't know if I
Well-
said.
pull out a pan. I'm gonna try to fry said egg-like thing.
45 pounds?
Yeah, that just says a flat 45 pounds.
Not all of it, just
Are they
a
like
little bit of
ostrich
it.
Instead
eggs?
of,
Or are
like-
they just normal sized eggs?
Instead of like,
Normal.
you know.
It's also 30 gallons of water.
I mean, it looks like an egg and it starts to fry.
Does it smell like an egg?
I mean, it looks and smells like McDonald's chicken to real chicken, so.
It's like a microwave steak.
Yeah, you know those banquet meals, like the Salisbury steak and potatoes and corn, like that are cost
no,
$1.
No.
Mm.
I'm gonna take a bite.
That's you just had a banquet egg.
Oh. You know what we're having for breakfast tomorrow, guys? Except more high pitched. It's more like a.
We
I
know
know
what video
that
you're
you
trying
just-
to reference.
I know you just ate that and all. But aren't we like right next to the ocean?
You are like, well, yeah, you're close enough you could get there within like 30 minutes.
Pie
Can't Zagus just get fish?
for breakfast? Such travesty.
Oh.
We've been on
Okay.
a boat where the only available food source on the boat was fish.
I didn't know how to cook back then. I know how to cook now, and you all deserve better.
What's wrong with fish?
I'm gonna
We
get
just-
fish.
Fine, go eat fish, fish boy. That was racist. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna fine dine for breakfast. I'm gonna get crab.
Sammy the crab?
No, small Sammy the crabs.
Oh, Sammy Juniors.
Many
Not the
Sammys.
juniors.
Sammy with an I
Uh-huh.
instead of an MY.
This is just Sam, not Sammy.
We ate the DM. What?
Well, I think actually everybody in the party except for Arya did in fact eat Sammy.
She abstained.
Good lucky guy.
And that's why she'll always be my favorite character.
Is that why?
Or the fact that you threw her at us in combat. Which one?
Maybe that too. So,
Oh.
the evening goes by uneventfully. Wake up feeling rested. Zagus comes in by about the time the rest of you are waking up, carrying back a bag full of crabs.
Oh, good breakfast.
Good morning.
Already
Who
be
does he don't
busy
want
with eggs and bacon rations and heating everything up. Yes, I'm doing it exactly like this for the audience's sake.
You look like you're flipping nunchuck.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum.
That's what Gordon Ramsay looks like.
Exactly.
Professional at work.
What are you? You're an idiot sandwich.
Hmm.
Should we be on our way?
Yes. Breakfast and stretches, though. I made eggs and bacon.
I don't understand your stretching, but that's fine.
You don't
do it.
stretch in the morning?
Well, I do. I do now, but I don't
I-
understand why you do it.
I don't get it either.
You don't feel better after you stretch?
I've never really noticed.
Oh, you just have to keep stretching. Soon enough, you'll find that you're more limber than ever.
Can you but do it this way, and I'll like full
Oh,
on trying to go backward.
you didn't really stretch at all growing up, did you?
No, we are pretty confined.
Did your parents?
Yes.
They didn't teach you how to stretch?
No.
Okay.
Wait, so when you get out of bed, after all those hours in bed,
Sorry, I
you
thought
just
this was
didn't
for you.
stretch?
I don't stretch when I get out of bed.
Yeah?
Well,
Do you have a bad back?
Guess,
I do.
I guess, but
Wow. Coincidence, huh?
You live a sad life, sir.
Don't worry, we'll get you stretching.
I mean, I've already got. I'm pretty good now, actually. But
Can you touch your toes?
Nope. Just try. Should get about
Oh.
halfway. Nope. But it is actually a lot better than before.
Oh, that's
I
good.
also can't tell if this is the accent I was using before, but we're gonna
Close
stick with
enough.
Evelyn is going to hear in her head. She's very ill in her condition. Just do it. So make her happy.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Or like you'll hear it back. Oh, I know. I've learned to conform.
Before sister could just hear everything you're saying.
No, I'm thinking it back. We can talk in our heads. You guys don't know what we're saying.
Sister stretches.
No, I just meant
she
just
touches
has
her
a way to check.
toes.
From behind.
She
Stretch a little. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say she does a little back handspring.
Let's
Wow,
stretch a
you're
little.
nimble.
Stretch a little too far and
In
fall on my back.
chainmail?
Do I wear chainmail? I thought I wear scale mail. Let me check.
That would be even harder to do
I
that
was gonna
in.
say.
Chain has a little bit of flexibility of
Supposed to be able to wear chainmail, but there's no point. There's no chainmail big enough to fit me.
Yeah, I wear scale mail.
which makes it even more.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, lead the way.
All right.
I guess.
Is
Party
Azabar
leader.
taking the lead again?
Indeed.
Survival.
Sure.
Ooh, 27 with a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
New year, new Azabar.
It's fair. You
First
spend...
nat 20 of the year.
It is.
We haven't had one in a whole year, guys.
You spend the better part of the morning still combing the coast. Still heading north. You can see way out in the distance, probably a day or two away, there's a pretty large storm that's making its way towards you guys. And as you get to notice this and the sun begins to get close to high noon, about a quarter mile away, you see this very large cliff face jutting out from the continuous path of the coast here. And it looks as if a dragon is taking flight off the cliff with just its tail and back feet connected to the cliff face. It is made of rock. As you get closer, you see that it is almost inlaid with bronze metaling trickling through the rocks. And you would come to believe that this is the location described to you in the letter. As you see that the sea splashes here at the bottom of the rocky cliff, the dragon's mouth is open in a triumphant roar facing the ocean and standing on its hind legs. From where you're at here, you don't see any entrances. You do see windows along the front-facing side of the cliff, but you'd have to climb down to get to them.
Wait, to be clear, we're at the top.
Yes, you're at the top of the
Okay.
cliff face.
Mm.
Can I say can I say hi to the dragon? Dracon.
It's a rock.
Oh, it's a rock dragon. Sad.
Is it mostly draconic then?
No.
Walk a
Um,
little closer and open the letter and kind of ponder it for a minute while everyone kind of chatters amongst themselves behind me.
Chatter, 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 chatter.
Chatter.
Eggs and bacon, bacon and eggs.
Thanks. Go north along the coast because I completely forgot what the mission actually
Me
said.
too. Me too.
Go north along the coast and track the bronze dragon. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Coast to her with location. Okay. I'm going to roll it back up and look back at the group and shrug. Now what?
Find an entrance.
Pretty much.
Is there an entrance from up top?
It doesn't look like it from here. I'd have to get
You're not-
closer.
You're not seeing any around, no.
I'm
Wait.
going to go ahead
Danielle,
before I make a move.
you got the wand of secrets still?
Yeah.
Can you use it real quick?
Are we close enough?
I'm at the dragon.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm with Zagus.
Okay, 30 feet. I'll use the wand of secrets.
30 feet. You tap off the wand of secrets, and nothing registers.
Nothing registers.
All right.
I'm just gonna call out. Hello?
I'll do
Call-
the same thing, but with thaumaturgy.
You call out. No responses.
Microphone.
Now I do it in draconic with thaumaturgy.
No response.
Well, that's all I got.
Is there like a set of stairs nearby or a safer way to climb down?
I have this grappling hook and rope.
I said a safer way.
Looking around, you don't see any stairs. As you kind of look over the edge of the cliff to see if there's any other like hidden paths or anything, go ahead and give me a perception check.
And do.
Can I also investigate the statue?
Do I also roll?
Sure. It's not really a statue. It's more of like the cliff itself is faced into this dragon,
Like chiseled.
like designed. Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to investigate it. If it'll let me.
Oh my.
You're rolling, all right.
Oh, am I? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
sorry. My chat was like stalled, and I didn't. Like,
I mean,
what's going on?
just keep on going until you get the nat 20. We'll call that one.
Yeah.
Anything about that nat one?
Sister, were you also looking over the side?
Yeah.
Okay. Between you and Azabar, you're able to discern at the base of the cliff there is a jetty that comes out from the shore. And it looks like it goes into the cliff, but you're uncertain as looking down on top of it. Other than that, you don't see anything. Danielle, with your investigation on the cliff itself.
Which one?
The first one. You're not able to find anything of note. And it does appear to be about, for those of you that look down, about 60 feet down to this jetty.
This rope is 50 feet long.
That would leave
That's
us
more
10
than
feet
50 feet. 10-foot rope hurt.
You can
Probably.
tie rope together.
Let me
No,
see
I
if
have
there's-
one rope.
That's not how that works.
I have 50 feet of rope.
That's 2 ropes. And a
She can
grappling
count.
hook.
How in God's name do I not have a length of rope in my inventory?
I don't know.
Everyone does.
No, I
Here,
don't.
just-
I literally don't.
Might have used at one point. I got
Do you have a
ruined.
scholar's pack?
No.
I'll tie the ropes together.
I must have given it to one of you guys at some point. And we just forgot about it.
This is how we're getting down.
Oh well.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity check as you're tying the ropes
Dex.
together.
Oh.
Ay, Oh.
You
I can
believe
help.
to have tied a pretty good knot.
I'll go first, guys.
You want to test it first?
Yeah.
Rip.
Send the heaviest
You
one
can
down
hold-
first.
You can hold me.
GG.
Rip. Wait, I'm heavier than he is.
He wears more armor than you do.
Fair enough.
I'll watch him at the edge, just in
Okay.
case.
I have.
How are you guys tying the rope off at the top?
Can you tie
Hey,
it
sister, you're pretty
around-
strong, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Why don't you just hold it to begin with?
You want me to hold the rope?
Yeah, while I go down.
Oh,
why don't we just tie it
Okay.
around the dragon? Okay.
The dragon in the side of the mountain.
Yeah, isn't there probably like a I don't know,
No.
something you can never
is there
mind.
somewhere where I can connect the rope to the grappling hook and attach it to?
another dex check.
Being against the cliffside, there's not really anything up here. No, it's pretty barren from trees or
I think
anything like
this
that.
is-
There's a
Mm.
grappling hook. You could just dig it into the dirt.
You
I
could
guess
try to
I'll-
stomp it into the ground if you wanted to.
I guess I could hold it.
I mean, Zagus and I are pretty heavy. We can probably do it together.
If I
Well, I can
fall, I have a
hold.
way of saving myself.
I don't. But I can hold a lot of weight, so I
Okay,
forget how
so-
much.
I can help. It's okay. It's okay. I can help.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
I can watch.
Mhm. Why don't you
Sister.
go first, Danielle?
I don't need to.
You're new here. You should go down the side of the mountain.
You're new here.
Sister grabs onto the rope and kind of wraps it around her back so she has a good hold on either end. And you go to toss the rope off the edge of the cliff, Zagus. As you do and it gets taut, the knot slips and the bottom part of the rope falls down into the jetty.
Oh.
All right, we need another rope, guys.
I pull out 50 feet of my own rope.
Pull the rope back up and go ahead and give me a dex check as you attempt to tie them together. You believe you have tied a pretty solid knot.
Couldn't do much
Throw it
worse.
down the side.
You throw it down, and this time when it gets taut, it does not lose its knotting and stays together.
Okay. This might be a little bit better, and I'll start climbing down the mountainside.
Go ahead and give me a athletics check with advantage, and sister, give me a strength check.
Oh my god.
You are able to get halfway down, Zagus. Go ahead and give me one more.
Is it advantage still?
Yeah.
Another strength check.
Yep.
Much better.
Sister almost loses her grip here, but because you've been kind of an expert at climbing ropes, working on a ship for a lot of your life, going up and down the masts and whatnot, you get down just as she starts to lose her grip, and as the weight gets off the rope, she gets her grip back and holds on to it.
All right, who's
I'm at
next?
the bottom now.
You are at the bottom.
I'll wrap up Evelyn's rope and leave it to the side.
What do you see?
What do I see?
You see a stone jetty and rocky rise leading to a tunnel that appears to have a 10-foot high entrance carved into the tip of the dragon relief's tail. You can see by the water markings and erosion here that during high tide, this is going to be submerged.
That's not really an issue for me, but it is for the people who aren't sea people. There's a tunnel down here. Just yelling that upside the cliffside.
Mm.
I'd like to go next if that's okay.
Go for it.
You said acrobatics.
Athletics, and you have
Athletics.
advantage.
I'll take that advantage because I need it.
Oh my god.
Whew, thank you, sister.
You not being used to and having, you know, the turtle-like hands, it's hard for you to grab the rope. So you start to slide a little bit, but sister maintaining the strength on her end. It hurts your hands, but you just slide down about 30 feet before you stop. And go ahead and give me another set of checks.
Like a controlled slide. I'm sorry, athletics again?
Yeah.
Dang it. Advantage. There we go. Did it roll an advantage? What's
Oh, no,
happening?
It did not roll it. There we go.
There we go.
22.
Blacked out.
You get down and you're standing next to Zagus. You also see the rocky stone jetty here with a 10-foot tunnel.
Oh, we should hurry.
It's fine right now.
Me next?
You think?
Yeah.
How long until tide comes in?
Well, it's only one high tide, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Oh, you were talking.
Yeah. I mean, you can hold your breath for a while too.
For an hour, I think.
Well, if you stand next to him,
It's 1 plus your that, but if you're not next to him, it's 1 plus your con mod per minute.
Okay.
Evelyn's next.
All right. I'm gonna give sister a thumbs up. Sorry, athletic.
Yep.
Okay.
The next person I see climbing down, I'm gonna stand under the rope like this.
Okay. Very luckily had advantage there. Evelyn, with a 19 and a 23, you get halfway down and go ahead and give me another set. Kind of same as Zagus. The rope kind of begins to start slipping as you get nearer the bottom, out of sister's hands, but you're able to get down to the bottom just in time, and sister maintains her grip on the rope.
All right, it's your turn, Danielle.
How are you gonna get down?
You let me worry about that.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kind of open my arms to give sister a hug,
I will give Danielle a hug.
and then I'm gonna dimension door us down.
Are you a
She
willing
was
creature,
gonna-
sister?
Yes.
She was probably gonna dimension door.
I was gonna jump.
Oh,
I don't have dimension door anymore.
I was waiting to catch her. I knew what was coming next.
You get down to the bottom? No problem with dimension door.
I'm still standing there.
A woman in your condition should not be jumping off cliffs.
You're like standing there looking up as a bar, waiting to see, Danielle start his climb, and then he just says next to you, a woman in your condition should not be jumping off cliffs. Like, right next to you.
I would have been fine.
But would the baby have been fine?
Yes.
They kind of like brush themselves off and straighten up and try to mimic Zagus a little bit. Let's move on.
Is high tide gonna be a problem? When is the next high tide?
Yeah, I was just asking that.
I mean, I have a
I
pretty
don't
good
know.
experience with the water, so
I could probably guess too.
would I know?
It'll probably be at its peak in an hour and a half.
Okay. About an hour and a half, but we
About
can.
an hour
I
and a
mean,
half.
Yeah, what she said.
Thank you.
We can just go out one at a time too with one another. I can make you guys breathe underwater and move normally.
Yeah, high
Well,
tide
then-
is in about an hour and a half.
Why
Yeah,
don't
we just said that?
Thank you.
why don't we go myself, Why
I
don't
like
we
that plan. Go ahead.
Why don't we go myself, Evelyn, Zagus, Sister, Danielle then? Will that work?
Mm-hmm.
Just in case we hit high tides for some reason.
Okay.
Well,
Whatever you guys want to do.
going in shouldn't be a problem. Maybe going out?
Yeah.
That'd be smart.
Fair enough. And Asmar kind of leans over to Zagus and goes, "Am I doing okay?"
I mean, we never really know if we're doing okay until the end result.
That's why you're the team lead.
No.
Too late.
You just you make adventuring look so easy, and I'm kind of old, and I should probably
I've had
retire.
3 people die in my care.
Technically,
I
that
mean-
was my care.
It was all of
sound-
our care, to be fair.
From what I've heard, that Arya girl was kind of a hothead anyway. And her
And
husband
the other
was
one was an orphan. Yeah.
her husband was kind of a ding dong. So
You know,
not
know-
really your fault.
What if
You
she
guys have
can
had
hear
3 people
you?
die in your care.
Technically
One
only 2.
wanted to. Well, one kind of accepted his fate. The second one signed her life away to God. And the third one just left.
Oh, well, they're not dead. Dead? Oh, well.
Oh, well, he definitely killed one of them.
2 of them
Yeah,
are very
2
dead.
2 of them are dead.
That is factual.
but he's being very emo, saying it was under his care,
Granted, the
It was
one we
under all of our
killed,
care.
the one we killed,
not mine.
was attacking us.
We could
So-
have
Kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
She seemed
Okay.
mean. Was she mean when she was in your guys' party?
Oh no,
No.
not to me.
That was the one I replaced, right?
Yes.
the one we saw on the boat.
Oh, that one. That was the mean one. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. We ready to go?
Sure.
I don't know.
Lead
You
the
guys ready
way.
to go? Suppose a map would
Onwards.
help, wouldn't it?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, can you give us a...
Sam, I got a blank screen. I got a blank screen.
That is
I can
really
see
tough, and
Hey Sam, the map is really pixelated.
What are these
Is it
squares?
actually?
what are what squares?
Please, I'm joking.
Are these 5
Guys.
foot or 10 foot?
Are these 5
Guys.
foot?
Actually.
Are these
We
10
need-
foot?
We need to hurry. I don't know if you know this, but high tide's in an hour and a half.
All right.
March
High
isn't too
tide's in an
much.
hour and a half.
That's what I hear.
The map is-
Hey Sam, my
The
map is black.
The map
Sam, I
is
can't
black.
see.
I'm gonna
Can't see
lose my
map.
mind. I swear
Just
to
so you know.
God.
You know, I just want to make sure that everything's working properly.
Yeah, same.
What about
Sorry.
that? Can you guys see the map on stream?
Wait,
Oh,
guys, I got this. Ready?
I'm
there
gonna
we go.
lose it.
There we go.
Excuse me, DM. I have a problem. My map is black. I
Mhm.
can't see anything.
You know what's funny? Until
Oh, I
you
can
guys
see that
started,
now.
until you all started ragging on him, I could see my map.
I can
Same.
too.
Oh,
now-
I can wait.
It's 'cause
Oh, now I
took a
can
turn
see.
on the map. Turn on dynamic lighting.
Yeah, for some reason, Roll20 turned all my maps off, so...
Yikes.
Rip.
Probably because we
Well-
were gone for so long.
R.I.P. Getting ripped tonight.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this campaign's over. These fucks haven't played in a month. Screw them.
Is it dark in there?
Oh, very. No, hold on. No. So just so you guys are aware, the ceilings throughout this area are going to be 30 feet high. All areas shine in bright light
Cool
due
beans.
to torches on scones on the wall.
Drones.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I don't know. Sconces. Sorry, I missed the C. I have
Scones.
Mild
I don't think they
dyslexia.
put scones on the wall.
and yeah, so
They-
30 foot high and bright light.
Are they blueberry scones?
Mm,
Bacon scones.
Ooh. I might actually have to make that a recipe.
Do it.
So it's 30 feet high, you said, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, what's the order?
Leader first.
I would like to go first.
Okay. New leader first, I guess.
Unless you want to go first, I guess.
Either way's fine with me.
I'll be in the back.
I don't want to hijack the entire mission.
You're like,
I mean, we all are here for the same purpose.
eh.
This one's just here to make sure the pregnant one doesn't die, though. But
It's true. And
I've been doing a really good job in making sure I haven't died.
and I'll be happy to throw any of you under the bus for that.
you know, that is kind of fair.
I would like, as a player, I would like to point out a fallacy in that statement. Says the one who sat at a bar trying to chug shot after shot after shot after shot while having a mental breakdown because she can't drink.
In combat, I have made such a good decisions. I think I know what I'm doing.
Will you really, though?
Nope. My first time playing a cleric.
I mean, sister, if it does go bad, you should probably run.
Well, you know, we have a life cleric now, so if we make mistakes, I can just go oopsie and put a band-aid on it.
I don't think that works if you're pregnant.
Stop it.
Yeah, don't you
Oh
have to
my
like
God.
see said creatures for healing?
I was gonna say, Sam, I have a burning question now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
If Sister goes down in combat, and I'm legitimately having a little bit of anxiety over this now. If Sister goes down in combat and I have to revive her for any God-given reason, do I have to cast it again to revive her child?
Fuck around and find out.
Please, for the love of God, Kinsey, do not go down in combat. Please. I'm begging you. Do not go down in combat.
Kind
you
of
have
understand what's happened now.
Labs
have
and
to-
hidden.
If you have to run away at like 20 HP, please, for the love of God, run away at 20 HP.
I gotcha. Sister would definitely abandon you guys.
Totally.
I hope so.
I don't need to make an insight check for that.
But if you guys must
Anywho.
know, I am really good at medicine, okay?
Wait, what is your medicine?
Have you ever been pregnant before, sister?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Details. Anyway, are we going in or not?
Yeah, let's.
Sister, what is your medicine?
+7.
We match.
Nice.
Twinsies.
I'm sorry, I lied. It's +9.
You liar. Maybe before you transformed into emo cleric.
Not evil. Anyway, who's leading the way?
Me.
Oh, I'm in the middle?
You're after Zagus, yes.
Or you could be at the end.
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
you
be
get
at
the
the
end.
end.
I'm at the end.
You sure
Let
you
the
want to be at
pregnant
the
lady
end?
I'm
go
at the
first.
end.
Let the pregnant lady go.
Trying to encourage her to go.
No,
She
she
wants
goes
to be at the
between us
end.
because she's squishy. She goes between us.
Notice how Danielle's not stepping forward in front of her at all. He's just staying in the back, too.
Fine, I'll stay in the middle. It's weird being in the middle. What if someone hits you from behind? Jeez.
I have ways. Now go.
I'm going.
With that accent, I have half a mind. I'm waiting for you to pop out a "we have ways of making you talk," Mr. Bond.
Me?
Yes.
Continue. Go ahead.
As you're nearing the top of the staircase, Azabar, you begin to hear dinner plates and silverware being used in the room in front of you.
Is there a door in front of me?
No,
Of any
just
kind.
the staircase leads up into an open room. You just can't quite see around the corner yet.
I don't
Really
see
live like
anybody.
this?
You just hear the sounds of like small talking and dinner being eaten.
Do you
Can I
say
hear
that
it?
out loud? Like,
Well, okay, so do I hear this happening as well?
Yeah.
Does it look like there's anything magical on these walls that would stop, I don't know, a flood?
No.
Okay.
now that I think about it and you pointed out, that is really weird. I'm gonna peek my head around the corner very gingerly and in a non-threatening manner. What do
Stealthily.
I see? Not quite stealthily, but just in a, hey, I'm not, I'm not dangerous.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Roll a perception check.
Excuse me. Do perception?
Yep.
Can do. I think roll 20 is just being a butt. There we go. 16.
Go in the butt.
You peek your head around the corner, and as you do so, you see 6 individuals sat around a table. 2 elderly humans, probably in their 80s or so. 2 elves that look to be well into their 8th or 900th year.
Ooh.
And 2 dwarves that sit on the opposite end of the table that look to be in their 4th or 500 year. And as one of the dwarves is picking up a chicken leg and about to maw on it, it spots you, kind of cocks its head sideways and reaches for his scimitar and is shouting out, "We have intruders!"
No. We're not threatening. I mean no harm. I mean no harm.
Do not come up any farther.
I just to be clear, I have my crew, my group with me. We do not mean you harm. I wish for a chance to worship at the shrine of Bahamut.
I don't think we're here for Bahamut, are we?
The note says.
That's all I wish. I apologize for interrupting your supper.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can I get an advantage for no reason?
Nope.
Well, I tried. It's worth a try.
18. He kind of like releases his grip on his sword hand for a minute. This isn't necessarily a Bahamut worshipping shrine. We do have a statue of Bahamut, but and as he kind of stands up, and the others all stand up and turn to face you, you see that they are garbed in a very faded blue tabards, displaying a single staring eye right in the middle, and it's weeping, a spreading fan of tears above which arches an eyebrow. We are followers, and I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this name.
Go for it.
La Hamaronce.
Can I get that typed out?
No.
I
Yeah,
think it's better this way.
it probably is. Don't you guys have it in the freaking
Is it this
No.
one? Look at roll
La
20
Hamaron-
chat.
we
Hamaronce?
don't-
Yeah, La
I don't have the.
Hamarontos. I don't know. We'll call it Hammer.
Lahama. Lahama.
Get to the chopper.
I think I think I may have jumbled my words. You see, I kind of panicked.
And they're old.
And I'm old. I panicked. I'm asking to borrow your shrine, I guess, in sorts, to pray to Bahamut.
Why?
I
You're not addressed of a follower of Bahamut?
no.
Now one of the elves is speaking.
So you don't want
I-
more followers?
Is that you speaking up?
Yeah.
The followers of the Hammer have either left or died of old age. We are but the few left.
So you're gatekeeping your god.
Our
That's kinda rude.
God, not really.
So why can't
Seeing
we
as she's here
pray to your
now.
shrine?
Azabar just kind of looks at Zagus and through looks just prays that he understands. Just, please let me, please, please.
Go ahead.
Zagus understanding tact.
I promise.
How dare you want to praise our religion?
I promise if I lose control of this, you can take control. Okay? Can I
Will you
step
in the
in?
room?
So I
I was about to say rather loudly. Do we have to stand here?
can my friends are getting rather impatient. Do you mind if I step in? I will take full responsibility for them. If they do you harm, it's my head. I swear.
I don't think we're here to fight.
Now one of the older humans kind of smirks. Well, if you want to, I mean, come on in.
Cast Detect Thoughts.
That was creepy.
Do you have to see the individual to cast Detect Thoughts?
Oh. Well, it would if they would let us in.
Can I look around the room we're about to step into?
I'm going
There's
to
something I
step
need to
You're
see.
way too far back down on the stairs.
Mm.
I'm going to step forward closer to them so that way there's
I'm gonna take a step back.
there's basically a body between them and my party. So if they
As-
want to do anything, they kind of have to go through me first.
I was just gonna cast Detect Magic, but
As you step forward, the human kind of chuckles. Don't say I didn't warn you. And your foot grazes a tripwire, and this bucket that's hanging above the doorway that you didn't see spills on you, immediately covering you in molten bronze. And I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
yeah, +5.
Thanks. You said dex saving?
Yep.
A bucket.
You
So
succeed.
25.
You take 11 points of fire damage and are not covered in the molten bronze as you evade most of it. The dwarf kind of sighs, and that is why we told you to stay in the stairwell until we were done talking. Impatient. Shame. The young ones always are.
Ain't that the
Okay,
truth?
boomer.
They
Can-
just sort of very calmly accept what has happened and just try to continue on with, what they are trying to accomplish.
Mhm.
As I've previously stated, this is my party. I will leave them to introduce themselves if they wish. We're just here to borrow your
Sugar.
Camera.
he sort of gets scrambled for a minute. Your shrine.
You didn't even know what the shrine was, presuming it was Bahamut's.
Well, no, it's actually a shrine to the bronze dragon, and I ramble off what their god is because I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Like I said,
You mean the one that we just told you whose name and why we're here? Your story does not add up.
Quick question: the statue is of Bahamut?
no.
Yes. Inside of this cave, there is a statue of Bahamut. They've said they've had.
Oh, okay.
The statue that you went into is not Bahamut. It was a
Okay,
bronze
I was just
dragon.
making sure that they said that they had a statue of Bahamut.
Azabar just says, fuck it, and pulls out the scroll and says, I've been asked to come here.
Asked to come. By who?
By an unnamed source.
And for what reason? We have not sent word of anything.
My town is in danger. Everyone around me is in danger. I want to save them, and as far as I understand, being here, being at this shrine is the way to save them. I want to know what's coming. Now, will you let me help my people, or are you going to stand in my way? Because believe me, if you think I'm angry, you don't want to deal with this one's anger.
Heck is
I take
look
out
at
a
you.
statuette head of Talos.
If you think I'm getting upset, I have seen this one move, not literal, but I have seen this one move mountains with his anger.
Jeez, Zacchaeus, you need to get that under control.
Sister, you've literally emotionally scarred Azabar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And don't talk
don't
to me
pick your skeleton
about the
finger.
one in black. Okay? I am 100 years old, and this one hath made me wet myself in combat, gentlemen.
I didn't
So
even do anything.
please, do not stand in our way of saving our people. Help us. Do not stand in our way.
Wetting
Let our
oneself
people
at your
go.
age of your people is common.
It's very uncommon, but don't ask questions you don't want an answer to.
You presume to want our help, or let us give you passage through here, but then make idle threats when asking. I don't know what to make of this.
Not idle threats, just
Oh, you're
frustration.
warning us of your anger and your friend's anger and their anger and how they move mountains with said anger, and I just... It's disgusting. Poor
Can I
business
come
habit.
through?
Who said that?
I really don't want to fight at all.
One of the elves.
One of the elves? Okay.
We
And
don't
what you did
want
to
to
the
fight.
dragons wasn't ugly?
Can I?
What we did to
Please?
the dragons. We've been protecting
Oh,
a
yeah.
dragon for centuries.
Oh yeah, but
How old
your,
are you,
your whole
boy?
race is known to be I don't know, a little bit hateful toward dragons, if I'm not mistaken. Elf?
I've lived 4 of your lifetimes,
And that's fine.
and have served
Age
them
doesn't
all
matter.
in servitude of the hammer.
Yes, but you're making a blind Okay, Thor. You just made a blind judgment over us fighting on behalf of the good side of humanity. So please,
I made no such judgment.
you just did. You just said that you're scared of us. And you didn't ask, oh, why were these people angry? We've been dealing with a cult that's probably been harassing you guys as well.
We have not dealt with the cult in many centuries.
You haven't had any
Well,
weird
just
storms
wait.
here?
No.
You didn't see the weird storm that was on its way?
We do not go outside of the shrine any longer. There are too few of us left.
So you don't know about the weird storm that's coming where you sit here in a tunnel? You know there's water right there, right?
The water never rises past the staircase.
But it's a weird storm. Like, I don't... Whatever. Nothing
In
makes sense anymore.
964 years of life, I've seen many weird storms.
Oh, by all means, if you want to go out and look real quick.
I'm quite alright.
I really don't want to fight with you guys. I don't think
don't
you
either.
really want to fight with us. Just seems like a waste of time.
I mean, surely there's
Especially since we
something-
don't want to fight each other.
Why are your numbers so dwindled?
Is it because you don't leave this shrine?
There has been, of late, some cause for concern with the Hammer. She has been acting strangely. A few members have died of old age as of late, and a few have left. The true believers abstain.
So she's been acting strange and you didn't try to find why?
There is nothing we can do to help besides pray that it gets cured as quickly as possible.
So what if
Would
it's
you-
an outside factor?
We have no control over the outside realm. We only control what comes up these steps in the back staircase.
What if we're the ones who are actually supposed to come help because, you know, you've been praying
Well, if
for it,
you're
and we're the
attempting
help is...
to come help, then don't come in here and make idle threats.
I didn't make any threats. I just don't want
Nobody's
to stand
threatened
here.
you.
You have. You
Name
warned us
one
of your
word
power
sentence.
and your anger. You could have said,
I
hey, we are
never
here
I
to
said
never
help.
said
anything.
anything about my anger.
In our defense, we did say we were here to help at first.
You did not. You asked for permission to pray in our shrine without knowing what the shrine truly was for. When questioned of your intentions, we were warned of your anger as a whole party from your party leader here who has been speaking from the beginning.
We have a party leader?
They're twisting my words.
I would presume the one that leads a conversation would lead the groups.
I like these guys now. I mean, to be fair,
honestly,
we held out a piece of paper saying why we were here, then you guys just completely noted it off. We can argue about this all we want.
We did not note it
We're
off.
not going to get anything positive from
It's
this.
not signed
So,
by anybody, and you
Shut
didn't
up, I'm
ask.
talking. So,
just-
we can help you with your issue with your god,
Not to God.
or you all can diminish, and nobody's left to praise your god.
Again, with the idle threats, why can't you just be a civilized person and say, "Good sirs,
It's not
may
a
we
threat.
help you?"
It is
are you
not
all
a threat.
sirs? Are there no women here?
All the women have died many centuries ago.
Oh,
presuming
I
my-
understand now.
That
That
explains the
sentence is
anger.
threat is on you. I said we will leave, and your numbers will diminish like they have been. There's only a handful of you left, like you
mentioned
said.
not of leaving. You said you can let us help, or we will diminish. I can perceive that as you will kill us. Can I not?
I mean, unless you just have one way of thinking, sure.
Are you gonna help us? Are you gonna let us help you or
Are
not?
you going to ask kindly, or continue with idle, passive threats?
I'm
Or are you just going to
standing
keep on
here.
interrupting us and twisting our words?
I have not
Azabar's just
twisted a
gonna
single word.
Azabar's just gonna turn around and go, you know, these gentlemen are very, 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 very old, and they're kind of set in their ways, and relics are just kind of hard to get through, and
All
we
right,
ju-
all right. I get it. I get it. Please let us help.
Was that so hard now? Now what would you like to help with?
I would like to help you get your head out of your I mean, I would like to help you with your god.
Not a god. Not a god.
Oh, not a god.
He just kind of
But
clicks
they praise
his,
him like a god.
clicks his tongue
Daniel,
and
do you have
shakes his
any
head
idea what's
slightly.
happening?
I've been listening. Do I have to keep standing here?
Yeah, this one
Hello.
is this one is pregnant. Can she at least sit down?
You're just gonna tell the whole world?
You're not.
All right, how can we get past this? What spell can I use to get past this? Where can we?
No, I want to keep
She's
this
in
going on for another 20
negotiating.
minutes.
Yeah.
Can I just kill the entire room? Can we just do that?
No.
I like that thinking.
Guys,
You know,
we're in a
I-
sh- They just
I-
confirmed that there is a
People- these
dragon.
People,
I don't want.
If I cast Flame Strike and Kenzie casts another level 5 spell, and
There's a dragon here.
That should wipe out a good quarter of the
I
room.
don't think that these old people are bad. They might be senile.
There's a
I
dragon
don't-
here.
I don't think that they have bad intentions.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
They're just annoying. Unfortunately,
Anybody
that's
have
not
silence?
that extension.
Huh?
Silence? Silence
Oh.
is a spell?
No, I don't. But
Maybe don't
Hack
cast
and kill.
magic on them.
fair point. Fair point.
You see, them
Um,
like thinking that we were like threatening them might have been right actually.
I'm
Oh,
not
this
here
You
is
to
guys
fight.
were a
no,
little
for sure.
aggressive with what you were saying. I'm just
And-
I
saying.
wasn't threatening,
And
You
there's
were
a dragon
aggressive
here.
with your words.
and they aren't.
It's the same thing.
I mean,
Wrongs don't
technically,
make a
we
right.
did step into their home.
This isn't sober, Danielle. You stop it.
Sorry. I don't know what came over me.
He's really out of practice.
It's been the whole year, guys.
Where did we go?
Please let us help you. It seems that you have a problem with La Hammer, and what? Tell us more about this problem you're having.
So, does it itch?
One of the elves sits down and offers a chair to you, sister. At the table next to them.
It's about
Can
time.
we go inside now?
It would seem the woman bearing 2 children knows more about this group than anybody on how to behave in a proper manner.
She starts joking.
Do you need some water?
I'm sorry. Did you say two?
Oh yes. Can you not see and feel? All of us knew. As soon as you stepped in, we can see within your womb, dear child.
I am screaming. I am screaming.
It was that nat 20.
This is the look Danielle's giving you.
Oh, great! Yay! Congratulations. No. No.
No.
Sorry, what did I miss?
She's having twins.
Azabar is shocked and literally on his back.
I would like to go inside, Danielle. Are you going inside?
You cannot go inside me.
Alucard,
sorry.
however,
Yeah.
No, I don't need. I don't need any water.
I think I do.
I think sister needs a drink.
I can't have one.
Are
As
we all
much as she
inside
would love to
now?
have one. Yes.
We are.
Yes.
We're all inside. Can I
Yes.
move my token?
No.
I have been like.
No. No. You are outside forever.
Okay. I'm
So
just
you
gonna
ask
get ready.
about our issue. I suppose a little background would be in order here. La Hammer is a bronze dragon that lives here. She has the ability to heal quickly and has spent decades defending the town of Leylon, as well as the surrounding area. As the captain of the Scaly Eye, a fleet of battled pirates and other threats, to honor her deeds, the Swords of Leylon constructed this bronze shrine here, a massive temple to Bahamut, a god of metallic dragons and a cliff overlooking the sea, and La Hammer has taken it over as her refuge, and we now consider it her shrine in Bahamut's name. You see, in recent decades, La Hammer retreated inside the shrine more than usual. It became quite reclusive, and we believe that an attack by a disguised demon of sorts has driven her mad. She leaves on rare occasions to hunt for food, and has ordered us to stay in the shrine as her guardians to not let any intruders in, in fear that this demon could come back in any form to continue its attack on her mind.
Guys, demon. You know what it looks like?
Nobody
in the
has ever
skies.
seen it.
Oh.
like what the place. It's secluded.
Rustic,
Yeah, yeah.
crude.
So you're under
Metallic.
attack by something no one has ever seen.
Have you dealt with the demons and fiends before? They're quite elusive.
Have we? Maybe. I think so.
Then how do you know it may be an outside force if you have never seen it?
Well, seeing as there's a very small number of us left and none of us are permitted within her chambers, none of us are able to do anything from the inside.
Well,
Not
I
to
didn't quite
mention,
mean outside forces and like outside here, as in like outside of herself.
you understand dragons are very powerful, right?
Yes.
Yes, but powerful
It would
things can
take-
also go a little crazy.
It would take more than a battle or two to drive one mad at her age.
Hmm.
Age is also an important thing to factor in. Not saying anything, but also.
How old is this dragon?
You've not fought very many ancient dragons, have you?
Do I look like I've fought any ancient dragons?
Not if you peed at this pregnant woman kicking your ass, no.
She wasn't pregnant at the time.
Was I?
That we know
No, I
of.
wasn't. No, no way.
No, you were not pregnant at the time. Believe me.
Are you saying you can beat me in a fight?
Holy no, I cannot beat you in a fight. I'm old and not stupid.
um. Hmm.
So what can we do to help?
Um.
Well, I suppose I can send Gwendol here to escort you through the shrine as you look around, make sure you don't do any harm, and let you avoid some of the other traps that have been in place throughout.
Right.
If
That'd
you're
be
to go
great.
down into Lahammer's chamber, we cannot follow you there, however, so that will be on your business if you go down there.
Well, lead the way, Gwendol? Is that your name?
The human that shouted out towards Zagus stands up, kind of gives a slight bow. It is.
Let me get this right. If we fix your issue, we can do our praying.
If you fixed our issue and you still have a need to pray towards Bahamut, I suppose we can allow you the shrine's use. Even though, and he kind of looks around, none of you bear symbol of Bahamut.
Doesn't mean you can't pray to him.
And I am a cleric. You don't know who I worship?
Bahamut clerics are very proud and wear insignias on them.
I've considered Bahamut.
I have not.
That does not surprise me.
Well,
Hey,
Don't be racist.
I suppose we'll take it all the help we can get, you guys.
Where do you want to go?
Straight to the dragon?
Straight
Straight
to the
to the
dragon it
hammer?
is.
I
They
want
kind
to
of
go where everyone knows my name.
step
Didn't you?
away from the table to allow you all to go through, and Gwendol just steps forward. This way.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on Gwendol.
I'll just kind of look at Zagus with defeat and point
Are
to
you
lead the
wanting
way.
to do the surface thoughts or probe deep?
Do I have to decide that now, or can I just get surface thoughts and then see if I want to probe?
I believe you can choose. Yeah, because it lasts for a minute, so you get surface thoughts, and if you want to probe deeply, you can.
Okay,
But that's
I'll
when they
take
get to
Just know-
save.
If they pass or fail, they both either way they know that you probed their mind.
either way.
If you probe for it,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do surface thoughts.
You kind of give out the incantation really quick and move your hand, jumping into Gwendol's mind. Immediately, you get a sense of resentment, and can we not just have one meal without some weird occurrence happening, or rats invading, or crabs, or God, fucking just so many different races in this group. I can't imagine they sleep well at night.
That's it. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being deceived. That we were not being deceived.
Actually, there's a giant crab wanting to come in, just so you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Sammy.
And he leads you
It's a ghost.
across the chamber here.
He poofed.
As
There he
he gets to what you can now see as a spiral staircase that leads down, he kind of stands off to the side and points to the stairs and says, "Now, I must warn you, there is magic in these stairs.
What kind of magic?
The charming kind. Only certain
it's charming.
creatures are allowed to head down. If not, you get an overwhelming urge to take a swim and never rise again."
It's not an issue for me.
DM question, is this something I can dispel magic on? Is this something I can see?
You can attempt to dispel the magic within the stairs if you want.
I will attempt to dispel the magic.
Are you still holding concentration on detect thought?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Is there a way to not be charmed?
Give me an insight check as you ask that.
Gotcha. 26.
You see a slight smirk kind of hit, just forgot his fucking name.
Jellybean.
Gwendol.
There it is.
Good old Gwendol. Thought you'd never ask. Mother Worm in Draconic will allow you immunity.
And then in Draconic, she says, "Oh, if I just say Mother Worm, it'll be."
You're all good to go.
Good for you, sister.
Okay, guys, repeat after me.
That's not gonna work.
Well, I thought I'd try. Jeez, learn Draconic. I don't know.
It just won't work.
Just get gooder.
I'll try. just hear.
That was very offensive.
And as you guys attempt to learn Draconic
Wow.
in 6 seconds,
Something
we'll go ahead and take a 15-minute bio break.
Language.
Wow.
Did you spell my
Judas.
murder?
Where's the intermission?
Brought you murder.
Judas.
All right, we'll be back in like 5 to 15 minutes. Enjoy
Never.
the intermission video.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
We will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
me.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a
As
lot.
everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Then I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy doomy, doom doom doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse has
I
got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just.
We're back. Hello.
Hello.
Sister, you did not teach everybody Draconic in 6 seconds. I'm sorry, but
Sad.
unless
Get better,
if anyone else can
scrubs.
speak Draconic, you would have heard the interlude between Sister and I just forgot his fucking name again. Sir Human 1.
Wiggly bit.
Dang it! I took Giant instead.
Dragon Base Campaign.
What's the term?
Mother worm.
I just say it in common.
Okay.
I don't trust this guy.
I'm gonna try it, Aquan.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best to repeat exactly how Sister says it. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown.
Me an intelligence check.
Okay.
It says it super slowly, syllable by syllable.
She's so smart. Why?
Sister has a 0 in intelligence. Well, +0.
You try to mimic it, but the harsh ups and downs of the Draconic language just can't be mimicked that easily.
I think
Why would you say that?
It's my current accent. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And about her mother.
I can't.
You shouldn't. You should repeat that.
Was it bad? It was bad. That was really bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Sister, go up the stairs, please.
Okay.
It's down, not up, but.
Or down.
She just starts skipping along the stairs.
Head down the stairs, easy peasy.
I head down.
As we walk down, I'm gonna look at Mallory's character and just kind of.
Go to head down. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Don't
I have a
look
question.
at me like that. I tried.
Is this
fucker.
trying effect from a spell?
Did you try?
I know better.
No.
Is it from a creature?
No.
No? Okay.
You're good.
Me next. Me next.
Charisma save.
I would technically be close to the stairs, so you have a +5.
With a +5, you pass, and you're good.
Yay!
You have
Who
a
passed me?
+14 to your charisma? Fuck you.
I'm a paladin.
Okay.
Evelyn,
He
I'll
pretty
also
much-
need a charisma save if you're going down.
He pretty much has a +14 to everything. What is your
You have a
lowest
+5
stat?
What do you mean stat?
Like your lowest bonus?
You're
For a
good.
skill check or a save?
But either one.
Skill check 0.
For what?
Anything intelligence based.
Oh, okay.
That explains so much.
Now, what is
doesn't
that
it?
supposed to mean?
Oh, I think you
And
know what it means.
Danielle, are you
Wow.
coming as well?
I guess.
Move past me, Evelyn.
Oh, sorry.
You just see her kind of shimmy by.
I'm gonna stack you guys on the
Literally stairs
staircase because you
successfully, I
can't
would-
really move too
I would
far into
step
the
ahead
room yet.
in the order
Oh,
after
sorry.
everyone successfully got up on the stairs.
I'm not in the room.
Can I look around the room when I get up there?
Oh, the room's gonna be fully visible to you as you
Yeah, especially the dragon.
descend down into the room below. You see two
Lagoons.
great circular windows in this chamber that look out onto the ocean. The sea air causing a crust of green barnacles to grow around the glass of the southernmost pane. Before that window sits a great dragon, her scales a deep bronze. Her eyes are wide and wild as she stares out at the ocean.
Talk to her, sister. She's the only one that can speak Draconic.
I'm confused.
They can definitely understand.
I don't know if this is player knowledge or if
Oh.
my character would know this.
Or maybe she knows common.
That's a dope looking dragon, though.
Yeah, fact.
I cannot see the dragon.
I don't know how to. You said there are windows?
Yeah, these two openings in the wall are giant circular windows that look out into the ocean.
Sister, do you want me to try to persuade the dragon?
Persuade her what?
Maybe
we're here to
there's
help.
maybe there's
Oh,
something that needs to be healed.
yeah, sure. Go. You can try to persuade the dragon that we're here to help.
I will say. What are we calling him? The hammer?
La hammer.
Or La hammer. La hammer. We are here sent by your followers to help you with whatever ails you.
As you begin speaking, her head snaps almost immediately to the sound of you guys in the room. Friend,
mean you
friend,
no
foe.
harm.
Friend, foe.
Friend.
Foe. I
Friend.
need everybody to roll initiative.
Not even
Friend.
check or anything? You instantly thinks I'm a foe?
Clearly, she quicker.
How? How is this happening to me?
Nice.
Good thing I
I
happened
ha-
to someone.
I think I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, so let's just hope it works.
So I got told something while we were on break that my Beyond 20 has been rolling to another Discord all night.
Hilarious.
And I've been getting cheered on all night.
Nice.
We don't know who Azabar is, but go Azabar. Sorry guys, that was me. If I crit on an initiative, does that really mean anything?
Yeah, it means you go first.
Initiative.
Oh boy!
Exciting.
It's gonna be a really dumb idea, and I really hope it works.
I have a similar idea, possibly. What's your idea?
Oh, don't just go. You do what you do first, and I know what I'm gonna do.
I have an incredibly crazy idea.
Those are the best kind.
But I want to know if there's anything that's gonna stop me from doing it. Can I cast a non-damaging spell on an attacking enemy?
What do you mean?
Awesome idea.
For example, can I cast a healing spell on an enemy?
Yeah, you can target a healing spell on somebody.
Can I cast something like dispel magic?
You can certainly try.
Okay. How high of a level can I cast this sucker at? Because I have a theory. You just let me know when it's my turn.
What? It's your turn. You're top
Oh,
of
is
the
it?
order.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was officially my turn or
Yeah, no, you're top of the order.
okay. Not officially moving there. I just couldn't see where the dragon was. Is the room completely lit?
Yeah.
Okay. I just couldn't see her because of how the dynamic lighting was working. Okay, what's the range on this? 120 feet. I am well within range. I am going to cast Dispel Magic. At 5th level.
Go ahead and roll. A wisdom check.
Just straight up wisdom?
Straight wisdom. You conjure out your dispel magic. The dragon's eyes are still wild, filled with fury, and she's still muttering about friends and foes.
We're not here to hurt you. We're here to help. And I'm gonna mosey on to the corner, and that's my turn.
Danielle.
I don't know. I'm going to. I don't have any weapons, so I'm just going to open my hands in a non-threatening way, and I'm going to walk towards the dragon. And I'm going to try to get as close as I can.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Evelyn.
I'm gonna follow suit with Danielle. Just kind of like have my hands like up and slowly walking towards. But I'll also hold like a firebolt in case the dragon starts to attack.
So a fire bolt, a fireball.
Bolt.
Okay.
I do not have fireball, I don't think.
All right.
Fire
Just wanted to
bolt.
double check because leveled spells, if held, if your triggered action doesn't burn that spell, then you lose the spell slot. But since it's a cantrip, you're good.
Cool.
Sister.
This might not work, and I'm kind of hoping it works, but I don't know. Sister is going to dragon and cast. She's gonna reach out, touch the dragon, and cast Greater Restoration.
You beat me to it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You reach out, touch the dragon, cast off your Greater Restoration spell.
I'm about to die.
And as you do so, the dragon falls unconscious.
Good job.
I think.
Sagus.
When you say unconscious, does it look like stable unconscious?
You don't know.
Are they breathing stably?
Appears to be
like,
breathing.
Are they... Okay. So
You're 30 feet away.
what does the room look like again? Quick question. You said there's 2 windows.
Yeah.
Anything else in the room?
Just the dragon and the 2 windows.
Was I technically in this square or this square?
What other one you want?
Okay, I'll just say I was in this one.
Yeah.
Stepping over here, do I see anything up with the room?
No.
Anything on the ceiling?
Look up at the ceiling. Doesn't appear to be anything up there.
Divine sense.
Hey, sister.
Anything of what I'm about to say within 60 feet of away from me that's not behind full cover as a celestial fiend or undead, I know the location of.
The exact location, or just know they're within
Yes.
60 feet of you?
I know the exact location.
There is a fiend presence coming off of the window to the south.
Oh, I knew barnacles were weird.
So this one or
Yeah.
this one?
The south.
I point to that window and I say attack it. It's a demon. And that's my turn. Because I use my action for divine sense.
No, wait. That's
Okay.
a window.
Azavar, at the beginning of your turn, I need a wisdom saving throw.
And do.
Oof.
I did the thing. And again. So, quick question, sister. With your spiritual guardians, you can choose who is technically aggressive, right?
Oh, you can choose who your enemy is, yeah. Or else you guys might be dead.
So, could you technically not choose the dragon?
Oh yeah, if you don't see the dragon as your enemy, then yeah, the spirit guardians won't attack it.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to ask as a clerical question.
I don't know if I trust that laugh by the way. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
Quick question
It's
to
not
Sam.
wrong,
could
though.
I have, off of Zaga saying that, could I have used my firebolt on it after he said that?
No, because you specified if the dragon attacks.
Okay.
I have to check something though.
Is anyone within 10 feet of the window?
No.
I need a dex check from the window, please.
Well, technically, the dragon's 10 feet away from the window.
Yeah, technically the dragon is 10 feet away
Yeah,
from the window.
I don't want to hit the window. That's the only thing I'm afraid of.
I don't want to hit the dragon.
True.
Are you still wanting it on the window, Azabar?
Yep. Well, not well. It's within the area of the window. It's an aerial thing. Camera, what are you doing? I'm back.
So what are you targeting? Because if you're targeting the window, the dragon is within 10 feet of the window.
It's a 10-foot column.
Okay.
You're talking about Dawn?
No, I'm talking about Flame Strike.
That's a radius of 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it's 20 feet in
So
diameter.
if I throw it here, I'll hit the dragon.
If you throw it
there,
here,
you're gonna hit
you'll
Zagus and the dragon.
And yourself.
And,
And
the
yourself.
North window.
Well, then, poo. Never flippin' mind. Because
Oh right, I was checking something.
I'm just gonna be a good little cleric and can't do that either. Riding the struggle bus right now. Can I roll a medicine to see if the dragon is okay?
Sure. If you want to use your action to do that.
Would that count as an action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21. Dragon's unconscious. It's breathing, but it's not responsive to anything.
Screw it. I'm going to bonus action healing word. If I could find it. On the dragon.
Dump a healing word onto the dragon. There's no change in its health.
We gotta kill it, whatever it is. And that's my turn.
The token's here now.
It was there the whole time, just in the GM overlay. Its
Look
three
out.
tentacles are going to shoot out and attempt to hit Zagus.
From 15 feet away?
Yes, sir.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
A 16,
Miss.
a 21, and then the last one. You take 24 acid damage as this tentacle comes out and wraps around your leg for a second.
Good lord.
Would I have felt if it would normally like grapple me if I didn't have a set Actually, Sam. What type? Is it an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead?
It's a fiend.
It would have disadvantage on all its attacks against me.
Haha. I could
The one
safely do
still
that
hits. I
without-
dropped a crit.
Okay, so 24 still?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright, that's it.
That's its turn. Danielle. You just saw the window come to life. The 20 hits.
Yeah, and I want to see it come to death.
19 just
Oh
hits.
God.
That's me.
Evelyn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bonus
dude.
action.
Oh, wait.
My.
I need to back up just a second. Danielle, I need a wisdom save at the beginning of your turn.
Why?
Because you're within a certain range of said creature. In 11. You did not get the Eldritch Blasts off, and you are considered under the confusion spell.
I mean, I'm always drunk, so aren't I always?
Yeah, kinda.
But this one's a little bit more funny.
It is. Go ahead and roll a d10.
This is the unfunny kind of confusion.
5. You do not move or take actions this turn.
Oh.
Evelyn, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
You
Oh,
are
I'm
also
sorry,
under
is
the
this a-
confusion spell.
I'm sorry, is this a charm spell?
No.
What kind of spell is it?
It's confusion, not charm.
I gotta check something.
Go ahead and roll a d10, Evelyn.
No.
7.
That doesn't sound good.
I think that's the good one.
You don't have any melee weapons in your hand, so you get to make an unarmed strike. We'll say odds Azabar evens Danielle. You get to make an unarmed strike against Danielle as he's not looking at you.
Okay, that sounds fun.
The two confused people are gonna start hitting each other.
Does 14 hit Danielle?
It does.
Go ahead and. Oh, I don't think you have any bonus damage to your unarmed strike. So whatever.
It's
your-
unarmed,
No,
so
it's
whatever your
just
strength
two.
bonus
It's
is.
just
Yeah, it's not a monk.
My strength bonus is what the heck? 1. It's just 1.
Oh.
Danielle, you take 1 point of bitch slap damage.
Oh. But I still
Does it
move.
snap him back to reality?
It does not.
Do I, under confusion, do I know that I've hit him?
Probably subconsciously.
You see her
And-
kind of. You see her kind of smirk.
And he knows too.
So he smirks back.
Sister, I need a wisdom save.
Gotcha.
This would be real bad.
19.
Or good.
You succeed barely.
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 Good job. Good luck, guys.
GG.
Well, I guess I'd be stepping through squares if I went that way. So 10, 20. I guess I could get a here. No, don't do that. Fuck it. 10 feet. Wait, that's not 10 feet, is it? No, that's 15. Gotcha.
You went 25.
Spear. I went 25. Let's.
Because you went through 2 friendly squares, which is 10 feet apiece.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I can't step into a square either, so this is pretty much where I am for now. So I will action Spirit Guardians. Leave that for now. And that's all.
Okay.
My
Zagus?
You need a wisdom save?
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead and give me a D10.
I will use my campaign inspiration.
Okay.
How long have you been
Not
holding on to
good
that?
for a while.
That is still a failure. However, you just hear faint buzzing in your head.
Nice.
That's the worst.
That's it?
You have disadvantage on your next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Okay.
You
So I
didn't
have
meet the fail
disadvantage on this
threshold.
attack,
Yes.
correct? Okay.
21 still hits.
Nice.
I will divine smite that.
Okay.
This is a fiend, correct?
It is a fiend.
This would be 5d8.
You love to see it.
For 39 on the first attack.
Okay.
That it?
And one more. Actually, I'll use the clockwork amulet. Does an 18 hit it? Or it'd be 19, technically.
Yes.
Okay. Be 13 plus another 3rd level divine smite. So 35.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action heal for 24. And that'll be it.
Okay. Asbar, I need a wisdom save.
You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll give you a wisdom save.
Give me a
Rough.
D10.
Oh well. Everybody else is failing it. I just wanted to join in on the, on the fun.
4. You do not move or take actions this turn.
Oh well. Wait, can I still bonus action?
No.
Nah.
Your spirit guidance is 15 feet, correct?
Yep.
Is it wisdom save?
Yep.
Failed.
Cool. You love to see it.
Like we all have.
13 radiant.
Okay. And at that, it's gonna go ahead and use its 3 tentacle attacks against you, sister.
Okay.
With a 20 to hit.
You have the Hallow spell too, right?
Yeah. But it can still attack me.
Yeah, but it's a disadvantage. Right? Or
Is it?
I don't believe so.
I don't think
don't
so
know.
either.
I was just making sure.
She
But
could have chose that.
I could have. 20 hits, yes.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay, you take 22 points of acid damage.
Gotcha.
Danielle, you're still under confusion. Give me a D10.
I get to roll save.
Nope.
Unfortunately, confusion doesn't have a save. I don't think.
At the
normal
end
one
of your
does, but This
turn.
might not be the normal one.
Okay, at the end of your turn. I wasn't sure.
A 10. You can act and move normally.
Huzzah!
I'm gonna look at God, I'm blanking on
Leah?
you, Leah.
Evelyn?
No, Evelyn. Thank you. I'm gonna look at Evelyn. I'm gonna hold up my hand for Eldritch Blast, and then I'm gonna shoot the thingy.
12 misses.
Oh my God! No, I
And a
won't.
1. Give me a D10 or another D20. See if it shoots
Oh
off
my God,
and
if
hits
I hit-
the dragon or Zagus.
I was supposed to say if I actually hit Evelyn.
D24.
I'm pretty sure I don't hit the dragon
I
with a
will say
15.
that is Zagus. Taking 14 force damage.
Honestly, no offense, Zagus, but I'd rather him hit you than hit the dragon.
Oh, me too.
And you can make another wisdom save if you want to try and break the confusion.
If you want.
Feel like it.
Does not break.
Oof.
Evelyn, give me a D10.
I don't wanna.
7. Make a
Make a
unarmed
pimp slap.
melee strike against Azabar this time. You really wanted to hit Azabar. You deal 2
So it does
damage.
2.
You love to see it. Oh my god.
You don't even get bitch slapped once, you get bitch slapped twice.
There's
With
no
the same
smirk
hand
on
though,
her
just goes
face.
back across.
It's swift. It's very.
Oh. And
I
you
like
can make
to
a
cut
wisdom save at the end of your turn.
You just
Yeah,
you
maybe.
you just get the most disapproving old man look.
You get like wide eyes. That's what you get from Evelyn. Okay, so I'm
Mega
going to
fail.
actually I'm gonna spend a sorcery point though to re-roll that.
Okay.
Nice.
Please, for the love of God. Okay.
You are no longer under confusion. Sister, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Really?
+5.
Grandpa Azabar is so disappointed in you.
I am so sorry.
I'm
Danielle,
not mad.
I'm not
just
sorry to you.
disappointed.
Zagus. Wisdom.
It's not my turn.
Sorry.
I was gonna...
Oh.
Wait, I can't take
no,
my
you're
turn.
no, sorry. I'm dumb. Don't worry
I was
about
about
it.
to say, I was like, it skips it? Even if she passes?
To be like, how do we hit this thing? Alright.
You don't.
I really hope I
done
don't
good
hit
damage to
you.
it so far.
You have.
That
28.
hits.
So we're gonna do. Oh, I didn't use my spirit shroud. However, it is a fiend, so it will take extra damage. So 13. An extra d8 of radiant, so 18. But I'm also gonna channel divinity for an extra 25 points of damage. So I said numbers. 13, 18 plus 25.
Okay. It's still looking mighty palpable.
Gotcha.
That's
That
not good.
is. Oh, oh shit. I don't think I. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon.
Okay. Can I also get a con save from you?
Oh, yes.
+5.
Okay.
How do we get these extra magical +5s?
My saves. Anything with any
24
within
hits.
10 feet of me gets a +5 to saves.
So if I move just on the other,
17. Force damage.
so if I move just on the other side of Leah, or not Leah, but God dang it, if I move just on the other side of Sister, I'll get it.
You moved even here, you'd get it.
Oh, cool.
That's my
Good to know.
turn.
Just accept
Now
that
it's
Evelyn's
Zagus's
part of the
turn.
party now, guys.
Never.
Oh, I just realized. Damn, that's my bad. I'll remember that later. I'll attack the mirror.
Window.
Mirror. Do I need to make
Window.
a save?
Yeah, you do.
Which save?
Wisdom.
Attack the mirror.
You know,
16.
technically you're both right because
16.
windows do
You have
reflect.
disadvantage.
There is that.
14.
Miss.
Then normal.
Yes.
For
Also
16.
miss.
Damn. Okay. I will bonus action heal for the 14 damage I took from an individual. That'll be it.
A wisdom save, Azabar. Or are
Unless
you already
you need
under?
it.
Did
I
you
am
fail
already
last
under
time?
it.
You're already under D10
Yes.
then.
I don't want to.
7. What melee weapon are you holding?
I'm not holding anything.
Make an unarmed strike against back against Evelyn.
She deserves it.
Oh no. Hey Evelyn,
Yeah.
pick a number between 1 and 2, or flip a coin.
1.
Oh no. Actually, Sammy. So I have a choice between 2 different unarmed strikes. I have a claw attack and a labeled unarmed strike. Does it matter which one I use? They're both
I would say
technically...
thematically as a turtle, you're probably going to use your claws 99.99% of the time because it gives you bonus damage.
That's what I thought, unfortunately.
It's okay.
That's the one you picked anyway.
You have to hit me first.
Fair enough.
That is true.
23 hit?
Yep.
And
Jesus.
divine strike on top of it.
Yikes. It's getting
I like to
fierce
touch
back
you.
there.
So is that
That's 8
all of
damage
it?
on
So-
you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, the compound. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the rejects.
Hello.
Welcome to Friendly Fire.
It is friendly fire night. They can't help it though.
Danger
And a
fire.
wisdom save at the end of your turn to see if you can break the confusion.
+7. How am I failing this?
Good question.
New
You're
year,
not
no
anymore. Let's see. It needs to make a wisdom save.
It does.
Do 19
Passes, still takes half.
for
Half
11.
of 23.
Okay.
How's it looking?
About half.
Okay.
It's gonna make
It's
it 3
like
attacks
over, like,
against you.
150.
Excuse me,
Against
that's
sister?
half?
Against me?
Against you, because you keep
All
hitting.
disadvantage.
Fair.
25 to hit. Drop the nat 20.
You're
Hits. Yeah, facts.
You take 14 acid damage.
Ooh,
The other 2
okay.
missed. Danielle. I think you're still under the effect, correct? D10?
Yes.
+5, 18 pass, I think.
Yeah, 18 passes. A 2. You don't move or take actions this turn. Evelyn, wisdom save.
He just wants to pimp
Nuh-uh.
slap somebody.
You have to resave at the
Ah.
start of your turn. Oh, see, another nat 20.
Pretty two nat 20s. Technically, that's 3 this combat because of the slap and the saves.
Yep.
Firebolt. Actually, no, I apologize. I am going to bonus action do my spell of rot and be hasted. Because
Oh.
Double
tired.
pimp slaps.
I'm tired of this nonsense. So firebolt.
18 hits.
Doing jazz hands.
Okay.
She just gets confused, walked up to me.
And then a second. Okay.
24 hits.
Great.
You notice that the fire damage does not do a whole lot.
Damn. Hey, at least it didn't do any. It did something, to be fair.
True.
Anything else?
I mean, common sense would say.
Her eyes get like bright, and she's like, and then anticipates like moving back here in
I hope
hopes
the
that that's
window
gonna help.
Fire.
Damn, you're
I'm
just
so
out of range
tired
of an
it.
op shot. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
And that's my turn.
know why.
Sister, wisdom save.
Yeah, +5.
Gotcha.
Essentially, just
I don't
don't
know-
net one.
I don't know why, but
Even if she
whoever
had one,
whoever raspberried last into their mic, for some odd reason, that was so audibly pleasing.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome right there, bud.
It
Oh,
had-
you're welcome. No problem, bud.
It had like just the right amount of bass.
Oh, you'll love to see it.
Oh.
Doesn't it become restrained from that too?
Yes. Yes.
If it's not immune to it.
It is indeed immune.
Damn,
Not.
unlucky.
Okay. How do I roll these numbers again?
Just double your damage dice.
It should just
Okay, for
roll
everything.
for you automatically.
You're right.
Oh.
Plus an additional 2d8. Thanks. How much is that? 9.
28.
28. And then you know what I'm gonna do. The channel divinity. So another
Your
25.
last one.
It is my last one. I can only hit things with it though. And then bonus action. I need to healing word myself, so bonus action healing word. If I could find this, I could never find the same, I swear.
I know, healing word is for some odd reason just hides.
Heal myself for 12. Let's go. That is my turn.
Okay. Zagus.
Make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save. You're good.
Hey! Finally
love
rolled
to
above
see it.
like an 8. That's nice. I'll attack it again.
Okay.
With
Miss.
12.
And a
With a
miss.
15. Man, maybe I just won't.
Good
Hey, I didn't
lord.
use my bonus action.
Use your bonus
True.
action.
Shield of Faith.
Okay. Azabar.
That's it.
This may not just be your fight, buddy.
Wisdom save, please.
No.
You're good.
Did I say? Did I mention no? All right. For my action, how does everyone look, including the dragon?
Dragon's unconscious. Everyone else is full health. Sister's taking a little bit of damage, but not a lot.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fantastic. Is it possible that I could squeeze my spiritual weapon in here? Right,
You technically
Becky?
Yeah.
pass it outside.
Yeah.
It can float. It doesn't have to like,
Yeah.
be in, like a soldier.
Oh, I didn't know if it was like it has to be in that spot. Right. Well, bonus action spiritual weapon right here.
And you can swing.
I'm gonna swing. I'm not gonna hit it.
Not gonna hit it.
You're welcome to the club.
At its turn, you're gonna see the window and kind of barnacles shift, and it begins to move along the floor between the wall and the dragon. Zagus and Sister, you can take op shots.
I sure will.
Divine smiting that.
Moving to the other window? Oh, oh no.
Oof.
Does not hit.
28.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh.
And it is going to tentacle attack Evelyn because it hit it with fire.
That's a weird decision to make. Sister just
I think
knocked
it
the
has
shit out of it.
disadvantage because I'm
Because this thing
hasted,
is
right?
smart.
It does
I
not
think it
have
has-
disadvantage. You have a +2 to your
You have
AC.
a +2.
Right, okay, that's right. Sorry,
So
I
what does
forgot
that-
how to play.
What does that make your AC?
15.
15 with the +2?
Yep.
Good
Okay,
luck.
that first attack hits then. That's
Okay.
a crit.
Okay.
And the second attack hits.
Okay. It's
You
fine.
take
Yep.
What do you want us to tell your sister?
70 points of damage.
But I'm living.
My God.
Are you alive?
Mm-hmm.
That is 7-0, right?
Yeah, 70.
7D.
Yeah, like
What's a D?
7-0.
Yeah.
I have I have
D.
89 health.
You're hanging in there.
Into the thick of it.
And that's its turn. Danielle, D10, please.
I'm in danger.
Jeez.
A 2. You don't move or take actions on this turn. Evelyn, a wisdom save.
Can I use that thing where I spend another sorcery point, or is that only once per turn?
Well, it's a different
sorcery
turn,
point.
so you'd be able to use it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna
As long as you
spend
have
a
the sorcery
sorcery
point.
point. Yeah,
You
I'm
can
gonna
spend as many
it.
sorcery points as you want.
Damn
in a
it,
turn.
that sucks.
So I have to ask, when you do that, do you have to take the new roll?
Yes, yes.
Okay, with that, you're under the confusion spell again.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a d10. A 3. That is... You don't move or take actions this turn. Sister! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
Gotcha.
20, you're good.
Who am I? Sister. Okay. Fine.
Would you like to be someone else?
20? Oh no, sometimes it's just, remembering. Actually, I might get, I have to check the feature of something real fast. I will get closer to you, Evelyn. Don't worry.
Fine.
I'm not my best, but I'll do it anyways.
And I'm also gonna. Actually, my spiritual weapon can stay. Action.
I hope I put that in the right spot. I forgot to draw that earlier. My bad.
19.
19 hits.
That's 11. Takes an additional D8. 18.
Okay.
This thing is still standing. I'm sick.
It's still standing.
How does it look?
It looks beat up.
Gotcha.
It looks like a window.
And then bonus action. We're gonna do another healing word. Oh wait, no.
On who?
On Evelyn. Jesus.
Okay. Evelyn, you hit for 10.
Okay.
What's the icon next to my name, out of curiosity?
That's on the
It's
dragon.
the dragon's
Okay.
unconscious.
It's like...
Zagus.
Oh, that's my turn.
Get
Wisdom
30
save.
for there.
Wisdom save.
Will do.
Before you move.
11.
You are under the confusion
was
spell.
Here. Would it affect me from back here?
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
D10?
20, 25, 30. Yeah, D10, please. An 8. Go ahead and make a melee attack against the dragon.
I hope you miss.
Please miss.
I probably won't.
You probably won't, we know.
Oh, hey. I missed.
You had your sword in your hand.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, it still would have been a 12, but
Okay.
I'll roll it with the sword if you want.
No, that's fine.
Knowing my luck this battle, I wouldn't have rolled much higher anyways, but...
Probably not. Your past few rolls have been less than desirable.
pretty bad.
Azabar, wisdom save.
Oh boy.
We'll have to see
good.
it.
Okay, what am I gonna do? I need our little window friend who has been an absolute nuisance. to
Not a nuisance,
maybe
just
do
a
something.
demon.
Still a nuisance. I hate him. Been mean to my friends. I'm mad at him. 2d8 or 2d6? Which one's worth it? I need a dex save.
The dex save.
Please don't
Yes,
hit
please.
me.
28.
It's a very dexterous window.
What the absolute shit? There's no way.
Dex is one of its strong saves.
On a window?
It's not really a window. It's a demon window. With tentacles.
You're a demon window.
With a 15-foot attack radius, too.
Yep.
Can I just move this box? Right here! Thank you. I'm okay now. Sorry. Sorry. I'm cool. I'm fine. Totally fine.
No, Zag, I guess it wouldn't.
Just wanted to make sure.
25.
Nice.
That hits.
To hit the window.
Demon window.
Demon window.
For
Still a
4.
window.
It is demon hours.
It's also, I believe, radiant, isn't it?
Spiritual weapon is
Just
force, yeah.
Force, okay.
And is that it for you?
Still have your action.
No, I don't.
You don't?
Oh wait,
It's
no,
saved.
it was a cantrip.
That was an action cantrip, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Then yes.
Oh.
It's still an action, so.
So no, I don't.
Alright, the tentacle is getting quite fed up with bullshit. Sees Evelyn's low, is going to try and hit Evelyn.
Since it tried to hit Evelyn, I am going to hit.
Okay.
Natural one, you hit Evelyn, too.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
Don't call this
That
right
would
now.
be
I
just
swear to God.
okay.
Okay.
That would be horrible.
19 hits.
1 second. Or whatever number that is. 20.
24.
Okay. It still gets to hit Evelyn, if I'm not mistaken. Even
Oh,
with that.
it does.
Okay.
I just get to hit it because it tried to hit Evelyn.
That misses. That hits. And that hits. You take 38 points of acid damage,
Oh,
Evelyn.
shit.
I'm dead. Or I'm down.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Dead. Danielle.
I'm dead.
D10. See if we can
See if we can
get
punch
through
Azabar.
confusion.
I
You do get to make a random melee attack. So I'm going to say odds Azabar evens the dragon. Looks like you're trying to hit the dragon.
This dragon, man.
Can you imagine if this dragon wakes up and just eats Danielle?
That's going to hit the dragon.
All right, that's a +2.
2 to hit. Okay.
That's 2 damage. Yep.
I felt a
As
little
you
folk
hit
while
the
I was-
dragon, it awakens, and the wild is still in its eyes.
Shit.
Into the thick of it. Hey, get another greater restoration, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I
do
also hope Azabar has one.
Evelyn, I need a death saving throw.
I have a greater restoration. Unfortunately, I will not be using that slot for a greater restoration. I will be
can't
using it for a beacon of hope for Evelyn.
Just roll a d20.
Okay.
If you're doing the beyond stuff, you can't roll death save. So that's a success. 1 success. Sister. You see Evelyn knocked down, unconscious. Tentacly acid.
Wait. I have something. I have a thing. for if I get knocked unconscious.
Oh, you're a shadow sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yes, you're up. She's up.
Wait, no, I have to make a roll. I have to roll something.
Do you? I thought
Strength of the Grave. When damage, if it isn't radiant from the critical, reduces you to 0. Oh, wait.
It wasn't radiant and it wasn't a critical, so.
Is that how that works?
Never mind. I'm gonna go back to here.
Because I can get you up and fight this thing, but I cannot get you up and stop this dragon.
What's sister doing?
If you can get her up, guaranteed, I can cast the Great Restoration on the dragon.
I can guarantee get. I'm still a cleric. I'm a cleric that hurts, but I'm a cleric.
No, I just gotta find the stupid spell.
I also really didn't want to take the op shot. But also, I actually might just have to history the dragon is being. R.I.P. me.
I would say sister
You know what?
wouldn't see the dragon awake because she's focused in the corner on Evelyn and the tentacle creature.
Alright. So then, bonus action, spiritual weapon, radiant.
Okay.
The table.
Not the gumdrop button.
Our table! It's broken!
I'm sorry. Can I get a wisdom save from this guy?
Oh yeah, he hasn't been doing that.
Yeah, he needs to do like several wisdom saves.
Yeah,
I'm
wait a
pretty
minute.
Sure. I think it's.
He's like several turns behind on the wisdom saves.
15.
Alright, so I'll do that first. 20.
Okay, still up.
Okay, now bonus action. Virtual weapon. 28.
Hits.
15.
Not looking too hot.
Alright. Actions. Tentacle Whip. 23.
How do you want to do it?
I've grown tired of this. I'm angry and my feet hurt. So she's just whipping into this thing. It's just like a series of fuck you.
Yeah, she just found out she had twins.
And well, that's not a bad thing.
No, but it's a lot to handle.
It is a lot to handle, so fuck this guy. Demon thing. I'm just tearing into this thing. Multiple slashes. Go whip. Go crazy.
You reduce the pseudopod demon to a puddle on the ground. Is that your turn? You have movement left.
I do have movement left. Yes.
The dragon's still crazy?
Actually?
You're about to find out.
I'm just saying, that's a pretty good breath.
Oh, well, I guess I wouldn't really know, so I guess I'll... Evelyn, you might die.
Okay.
Don't
Nah.
The dragon seeing Danielle hit it awake, wild and starry-eyed, is going to open its maw and cast out its lightning breath right between Azabar, Danielle, Sister, and Evelyn. I need all four of you. Evelyn, you automatically fail. The other 3 dex saves.
Do I have disadvantage since I can't move?
No, you don't. You're not technically paralyzed. You're just under confusion.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, I cannot tell you. Wait, I cannot tell you guys how close that was to a nat 20. It was literally on the edge of a nat 20. I'm so mad right now.
The 3 of you that failed take 69 points of lightning damage. And Evelyn, you take a death saving throw failure.
Just one?
Just one, because it wasn't a melee
Okay.
attack against you.
Okay.
Sister's down.
And Zagus, you're up.
I'm confused.
You are confused.
Am I still confused even though the creature's dead?
It lingers after death.
Okay, so a D10.
Yep.
1.
You use all of your movement to move in a random direction. Roll a D8. I'm gonna say the top is 1. Can you roll me a strength check? Just to see if you plow through the window.
Yeah. I'm okay with this. Nah.
Nah, you bounce off the pane of glass.
Okay, now I make my wisdom save?
Yes. And you are no longer confused. Your head hurts a little bit from bumping off the glass.
What the Ow! Oh shit! And I
You
looked
see,
at the dragon.
you see the dragon awake, like lightning still kind of lingering out of its breath. Sister and Evelyn down on the staircase, and the pseudopod is like a puddle. Azabar, you're up.
Very, very tied between bringing up the girls and taking care of this dragon.
What do you want to do?
Am I gonna have to be a healer paladin?
Honestly, and this is the only time I'm ever going to feel comfortable doing this. What do you guys think? What should I do? Because I don't know.
You would know that sister does not want this dragon loose. That's all I would tell you.
I mean, if you can get the dragon out of the equation.
Yeah, that makes things easier.
What would Azabar do?
Yeah, that's what it really comes down to.
WWA.
Regardless of...
WWAD.
In Azabar's background, what would Azabar choose in this situation?
Fuck, at this point, he wouldn't even know that the girls were down.
I would say...
Would he?
If you want to look around, you would know.
That would take an action because I'd have to roll a medicine check.
No.
Wouldn't I?
No. You'd see him on the ground unconscious if you look around. Because you know how hard that hit you, and you know Sister and Evelyn were behind you, and you see Danielle's also on the verge of death here as well, in front of you.
Alright, I'll take a panicked look around.
You look around, you see Zagus like run over to the window, bonk his head. Danielle is just as hurt as you are, and Sister and Evelyn are down at the staircase, not standing.
What if it doesn't work this time? That's my problem.
You don't know until you try.
Greater restoration. I have to take the chance.
Okay. You spend another 5th level spell slot on Greater Restoration, and the dragon goes back unconscious.
And then because I cast that, I can't do bonus action.
Only
mass healing
cantrips. Yep.
What cantrips do I have? I'm going to run over to Evelyn and... You said only cantrips?
Only cantrips. And they have to be a bonus action.
Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. It's not a bonus action. Then I'll just stay here and panic.
Okay. Danielle, you're still under confusion.
I've been so very helpful this fight, guys. I've done
one.
so much.
I'm gonna say odds. Oh no, one's the movement. Never mind.
Wait, he never made a wisdom save last round.
Yes, I did.
I was pretty sure he did.
It's not in the chat logs. He just made the unarmed strike and he didn't.
Oh yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom.
Oh.
Never mind. You have your actions this turn.
So there's no demon.
There's no
And the
demon. The
dragon-
dragon appears to be unconscious. And Sister and Evelyn are down.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I won't do that then. I forgot Evelyn was down. I was gonna walk up and punch her.
I mean, you could.
You could.
I could. That'd be a little bit mean, I guess, but it could.
Please, for the love of God, nobody touch the dragon until it's my turn again. That's all I ask.
Okay, I am going to... Fine. You have 7 hit points, Evelyn.
You go for Evelyn and not the mom? Wow.
Oh, was
So
mom
much for
down?
the twins.
Yeah.
Well,
forgot Mom
Evelyn's
was
like
down.
pretty much almost dead.
Revive one instead of 3. Evelyn, you're up. You're hurting. You got some like electric acid feeling throughout your skin and cloak and stuff from all the damage you've taken.
I'm going to, out of just sheer instinct, cast invisibility on my...
Okay.
And then I'm going to stand up and run this way. Just as I pass by Danielle, just say thank you. And that's it.
Sister, death save.
Is it plus anything or is it a flat d20?
It's a d20.
Flat d20.
Ooh.
Failure.
Big failure.
Zagus.
Sister has 20 hit points.
Okay.
Cool.
With that being said, combat is essentially over. What are you guys wanting to do?
I am going to immediately lay hands on the dragon and cast Remove Curse.
Okay. You cast Remove Curse.
Anything. Does it do anything?
Dragon's still unconscious.
I'm going to walk around and see if there's any, like, anything in this room that would have, like, magic on it that could be doing this.
How are you going to determine magic?
Can I do any, like, an Arcana roll or something?
If you want to look for any glyphs or anything of the sort, yeah, you can.
Like any ruins, or, yeah, yeah. Okay.
How long is it gonna take you to look around, do you think?
I'm invisible.
Do you think it's gonna
That's
take
why I
you
missed.
about 10 minutes, maybe?
Probably. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
I don't see her doing this, so I cast Detect Magic.
True, you wouldn't see her doing that. You cast Detect Magic. You get no magical nature out of this room, besides the items on your characters.
And the dragon, nothing?
No.
I'm gonna mass
heal.
Yeah, obviously.
I think we should not touch the dragon for now, please.
There's nothing magical other than the
That
normal...
took 10 minutes to cast, correct?
Me?
Yeah,
No, I
Detect
casted it with
Magic.
the spell
Oh,
slot.
you
I
did
didn't
spell
do
slot?
ritual.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, then I'm gonna mass healing word everyone, including the dragon.
Okay. Does that take... That's
No,
just an
it's
action,
just one.
right?
It's
I
just a
thought so.
bonus action, yeah.
I thought so.
I was gonna prayer of healing if they were gonna take longer, but they didn't.
Okay.
It's probably best if...
At this point in time, I'll
you-
say 2 minutes have passed.
Danielle, you need to leave.
What would be the roll to look over the dragon and like inspect its body to look for like, I don't know.
Sister, you should go with the Neo.
Please don't touch the dragon.
We're not going to.
Any hidden. You don't know what I'm going to do. Any hidden like poisons or sigils or, you know what I'm talking about. What would be the roll for that?
Looking on the dragon itself.
Yes.
If you're looking for any hidden sigils or arcane symbol type scripture, I'm going to say that's going to be an Arcana check. If you're looking for any signs of poison or anything, I'm going to say that would be a nature check. And if you're just generally assessing the
I'm gonna stay.
medicinal statue of the dragon, I'll say that's a medicine check. So you can pick one of those three and do that.
I'm gonna start with. Do I have to choose one, or can I do one or more?
I'll say it takes a minute to do each, because it's a very large creature. To comb over it sufficiently, it's going to take time.
I'll start with a medicine since I know that the best.
Okay. While this is going on, is anyone else doing anything substantial or particular?
Sister, leave. I have it all sorted out. Trust me. If things go wrong and I hold out one of these beads, I'll uncomfort myself with this. Can't hurt me in it. You're muted.
Fine. I'll leave. I'm fine.
Evelyn, are you still
I'm
in here? Or
fine.
should I go invisible?
I'll come on invisible. I'll drop the spell.
You leave too.
What?
Leave.
Did I find anything significant?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to heal myself. I'm like, why am I still at 21 points?
That lightning breath did the big ol' hurt.
Yeah, that hurt really bad.
Sister will go downstairs.
I will say with a 12 on the medicine check, you know the dragon's unconscious. It appears to be stably breathing, but there doesn't appear to be any wounds, especially after your cure wounds on it. Doesn't appear to be any outside incisions, anything like that.
No, like odd infections, pustules, rashes.
Nope.
Okay.
With your Arcana check, looking over for any kinds of runes or sigils carved into the dragon's scales or kind of around where it was sitting. Another minute you take looking for all of that. You don't find anything. And with a nature check, you look at its veinage, looking for any signs of like discoloration or inflammation or anything. You kind of open its eyelids and look into its eyes for any sort of discoloration around the pupils. Pull down a bit of its lip to look into its jaw to see if there's any sort of darkening on the gums or white pus inside its mouth to indicate like a sign of poison or anything. And you also do not see any signs of poison. After that third check, 5 minutes have gone by, and as you're finishing up checking its mouth for any sort of the poisons or anything, the dragon wakes up, and that is where we're going to hold for the week.
Yikes.
Just me and you, buddy.
I'm fine.
Not me.
I was gonna ask you to leave, but you're doing stuff.
No, I got this. I know what to do next, or at least I think I know what to do next. I have a mild idea of what I want to do. Just shut me up if I'm rambling. I have an idea of what might be wrong.
Well, we lived.
Barely.
You lived. And we'll see what happens and unfolds next week. So thanks everybody that tuned in, chatted, watched, subbed, followed. Thanks to the players. I'm glad we finally got to get back into it.
Yay.
Got through the whole year.
I know. Last year seems like so long ago. We did miss our 1 year anniversary mark, but just so the audience knows, we are 1 year and 7 days into this show.
Woo!
So it's been fun. It's been real fun, and we'll see everybody next week. Tune in to other programming throughout the week here on the Praetors Twitch as well as the YouTube. If you need the schedule, you can find it at praetorsrejects.com or link your Discord and Twitch together, and you'll get notifications and whatnot with that. Big shout out to our sponsors real quick. We got Total Party Kill Games that have been sponsoring us for a hot minute now. They're really awesome. They've got all your Dungeons and Dragons needs, from dice to books to dice towers to dice trays, etc., etc. And we also have the Druid's Den, which is ran by Duff's wife. She sells all sorts of your apothecary style needs. Go check her out at thedruidsden.com. And have a good one, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Safe, everyone.